we just opened up The Weeping Witch, September 9th. It's a game where you have to try and extract your family curse in Ruby's study, but she also has released the Weeping Witch, which is a spirit that sucks the life out of you from a mouth on the back of its head. It lures you close by mimicking the sound of a woman crying. So you have to try and maneuver around her to try and use her curse extractor.
We did a lot of research into creatures and spirits all over the world, and yeah, we got inspired from a couple of different ones. And it was really the Langsyr,
yeah,
saying that right? That really inspired us, which is where she gets her second mouth. It's a story of these vampires that live in Malaysia, and they're horrifying, and they're basically a vampire except that their mouth is on the back of their head, and then if you take their hair and put it into that mouth, they can make a perfectly lovely wife. That's their story.
And then the other inspiration we had was we're really big fans of Left 4 Dead. As teenagers, that was like the best game, and the witch in that game would like be somewhere in the room crying, and you had to try and avoid her, and that was terrifying. So that was like the scariest thing we could think of was from that.
We initially had it so that we had in our first beta tests, we had a couple of witch scenes, and asking all of our beta testers, they were like, more witch. So we're like, okay, so we had to get more witch in there, but still give the players enough time to get through all the puzzles and everything.
As well as the recoup time. Yeah. After the witch moments, you have a moment to like get yourself together again.
It takes
and
like
have
2
a little
minutes.
bit of a laugh about it.
Everybody's like, oh my gosh. It's like, no guys, you're running out of time. Yeah, it was really cool. Let's go. No, but it's actually turned out really great. All of our groups are getting out in about under 5 minutes remaining. So everybody's down to the wire, and it doesn't seem to matter whether they're really experienced or inexperienced. It seems like everybody's getting the same ending time. So I think we hit the nail on the head with this one. And then about 4 months of actually building it out and making it what it is now.
Which included the strike of Sideboard, which also took a couple of weeks.
That was a bigger job
so we
than
had
I
to
thought it was going to be.
The game that used to be where Weeping Witch is.
Everything changed. Like, yeah, it was a lot bigger of a demo than I thought it was going to be. We got a week into it and we're like, wow, we're still not done with taking out that game. Like, we still have stuff to take out. So we recommend 3 to 8 people for this game. It is a difficult game, so come with a clear mind. Drink after the game, not before. And it's 14 and up for this game is what we recommend. It is scary. There is an actor in the room. We're not torturing you or touching you or anything like that, but it is pretty scary.
The scare rating is a 4 out of 5, and we get that number from all of our beta testers that came. They have to fill out a questionnaire at the end, and they have to rank it from what they think is their level of scare. So the average was a 4 out of 5.
And anything else that they need to know? Come with a curse that you want to get